for them twice, I guess, in 3 years, make you more comfortable about a matchup going into it, or is it just like Giannis is Giannis? And
No, I mean, I think the familiarity gives you a chance to look at things and tweak things and make things a little better. So I think it's usually why those playoff games are so darn hard. You see things and they take some little thing away and it makes a big difference. And then there's a couple of those that start piling up over a 5, 6, 7 game series. It helps you to play teams repetitively from a defensive standpoint.
Comparisons have been made between Pascal and Giannis lots of times. Do you see a similarity?
Pardon me?
Comparisons between Pascal and Giannis. Do you see similarities between them and how?
Well, I think the biggest thing is they're both bringing the ball up the floor and are kind of in attack mode, right? I mean, that's similar. A big, long, athletic guys bringing the ball at you and trying to punch into the lane early in the offense is both, part of their style.
What about their trajectory, though? I mean, like young guys that came to the game
Sure.
late and then developed quite quickly.
Sure. I think there's plenty of other similarities as well, right? And I think there's both, I'm not in their gym every day, but I know I'm in ours, and, our guy continues to get better and better, and we hope, and I still see a long ways to go for him.
You mentioned Pascal's defense maybe getting some help from OG recently because of the load he's carrying on offense. Pascal, would you hesitate to give him the majority of a matchup?
Nope. He's going to be matched up with Giannis tomorrow night. We're going to give it to him, and he's way too young to be doing too much of that, in my opinion. I think he can play defense and he can score 25 to 30 a night.
Is it a luxury to have OG, though, as another guy in a different look?
He's playing very well, Doug, and he's a defender, right? He's making plays on defense, and he's hopefully if he keeps, playing this way, I mean, I would expect some up and down moments from him. He's been pretty good in 4 out of 5, I would say. He's coming on the other end too. So he's more than just a defender. He's a good basketball player.
Does he look a little bit like he looked at the very start of last year before?
I think he's better.
Yeah?
I think he's better than he's bad. He just looks better out there. To me, he looks like when he gets the ball, he looks like he's getting much more comfortable with it. He's making some drives. He's making some cuts. He's taking it coast to coast once or twice a game off a defensive play. Just getting more skilled and better balance and better footwork, all those things. I think he looks better.
You look what you guys went through last year in those 2.5 months. Do you find yourself more demanding of them this year because you know you can get more out of them?
No, I don't think so.
You're a little bit more forceful in what you're asking, or publicly demanding of the players.
Yeah, okay, that may be a reason, but I'm not. I think we got our defense to a point, right, where, and that didn't come until those 2.5 months, and then we're kind of building from there, or trying to get to there as quickly as we can. Why not? We spent all that time building it up, and I guess I've been pretty demanding on these guys on how they're guarding and how they're playing in general. I don't feel like I've been overly demanding, though, Doug.
Maybe not with them, but
just trying to.
I think the perception is you're asking more quickly than they might have in the past.
Yeah, I would say maybe, but I would also say that, there's still some things, that we're talking about that we're going to be able to do that we're not really doing yet, scheme-wise, and some stuff we're kind of toying around with, some different coverages we've never used before and things like that. So, yeah.
A turning point in that series was you guys were able to stifle to an extent Giannis. Games 1 and 2, he was doing pretty well. In game 3, even at double overtime, Pascal had him for a good chunk of it. Kawhi had him for a good chunk of it. And in each case, he struggled. And that was maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I think you and I were arguing in that series last year about how do you take away the inside and the outside? And I said, you got to do both, and that's what you got to do. Like it is a job. First of all, it's a really difficult job in transition, right? To get your defense loaded up, and then you've got to somehow seal the wall there on the paint. And then when you do that, then you got to be able to spring back out and cover the perimeter. So that's what we're going to try to stress tomorrow. We got to be able to do both. We got to protect the paint. We got to contest the shooters.
Is it essential to have two guys, the luxury of two guys?
Yeah, we're going to need. We're going to need more than that. Yeah, we're going to need those two and probably another too, right? Maybe another two guys. I would suspect we try a bunch of different guys. We use Serge on him some. I don't know who else we could use, but maybe some other guys. Maybe Rondé or Stanley will get out there tomorrow and get a shot at him.
Do you think the loss of Brogdon, but they added like even more shooters kind of in free agency, does that radically change them, or is it still?
Well, first of all, they're similar, right, on the second part of your question, but Brogdon's a hell of a player, right? And was, in rhythm and in their system, and takes a little bit to get used to that.
It's kind of a silly question to ask, but looking at OG now, do you ever imagine what it would have been like if you had him all year last year at his peak? Like, how much easier is your road?
No, I don't think so. I don't think those roads were getting any easier. Anyway, we sliced them. I think those were really good teams we were playing, and we were going 6-7 games with those teams. I just glad. I think again, like Danny and Kawhi leaving is open. We talked about it in the preseason. It's opened up some opportunity here. It certainly opened up opportunity for Pascal to move into a role, and then it's really opened up a big opportunity for OG to fill a role. And I'm just happy that he's in there and doing it, right, and looking good and tough and valuable for our team.